The opening bounce at Marvel Stadium. Tap down. He gets his hands on the footy. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Goldstein gets it down. Showed good control. My ball, says the umpire. Punched away.
My footy.
Ball up in the centre square. Goldstein just slaps it down. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Moves it by foot. Made the goal move. And it's a behind. Looking for options now. Pittard got hands to it. He wins possession. Sinks the slipper into it. Williams hit the man hard. Danaher, interesting handball. And now Dumont. Hookick wins it back with quick hands. Up for grabs for Shield. On its way. A drop punt through the goals. He's enjoying that goal. The first goal going to the Bombers. The game is back underway. Thumped clear. Opportunity for Higgins. Zerha uses the body well. Testing shot outside 50. Opportunity to take the lead. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He puts through his first goal. Zerha getting the crowd in.
Some great ball.
Centre bounce. Bellchambers guides it down.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Now we'll get a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Danaher drives it at goal. Back in the middle now. Won it down. Is in his possession. Lucky to be on the receiving end of that decision. He drives it. A strong pack mark. Gets the handball away. McDonald-Tipungwuti collects it. McDonald-Tipungwuti earns a free kick. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. 50 metres out. McDonald-Tipungwuti hammers it at goal. Crossed it through, and only a behind. Essendon teammates break for him. McKernan wins the ball in the air. The distance might be just beyond him.
Move it on!
Terrific mark there. Here's a chance for Langford. Distance no issue. It's all about the accuracy.
Move it on!
Sends it home. That's his first. Pretty happy with that one. That's 2 in a row for Essendon. A hot start from Essendon.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. With the ball now. Ball gets cut off. Turner couldn't complete the tackle. Langford couldn't hang on to the ball. McDonald wants to keep it moving by hand. Dumont grabbed it clean. Wood puts it to his advantage. Quickly onto the boot. It's a behind. Donald to kick it in. A solid mark from Tarrant. Uses it now. Zeeble determined to reach the ball. Hacking it out of there. Hurley worked hard to get to that ball.
Essendon are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well, it forces the opposition to play that style.
Over the top of the pack. Puts it on the boot. Zeeble leaps over the top. Elects to kick. Picked off the deck. Gathers it now. Just gets the kick away. Zaharakis hunting with authority.
Fantastic pressure there.
Spent that one before he earned it. Dumont kicks inside the 50. Coughed up by Hurley. Going for goal number 1. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Simpkin. North Melbourne behind by 7. Goldstein with a punch. Has it now.
Big tackle.
The umpire calls for a stoppage. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Anderson heads long with that kick. Zeeble finds the ball on the move. Moves the ball by foot. Davies Uniacke used the body to take that mark. Keeps the kick low. A chance to gather the ball. Turner wins himself a free for that tackle. Unable to create the space.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Got boot to ball. Smith won himself a free. Chose to kick it. Worked hard to get on the end of that.
Essendon are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Out of bounds in the pocket. Toss back into play. McKernan aims for his man on the ground. Gets it away. Turned it over. He gains possession. It's going to be close. A long way from home. And it goes a long way. What a goal. Goldstein loves that goal. The game remains alive. Goldstein got a fist to it. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Sweeping handball from Davies Uniacke. He's got the football now. Redmond gives the don't argue. Tries to release the pressure. Dug it out. McKernan with the intercept. Finds a bit of room to mark. Practicing some fancy moves. Off the ground, and it's a goal for Allen. Look at him.
Great.
Back in the middle. It's just about to hit quarter time. Got the hands free. He has the ball. Goldstein has a chance to put a second goal on the board. Look at them celebrate that effort. North Melbourne, but 11. We're back in motion. Goldstein gets onto the ball. Just gets it onto the boot. North Melbourne leading by 11 as we go to the break.
North Melbourne.
Goldstein continues to dominate this contest.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Ready to go for the second turn. Back in the middle to resume play. Goldstein thumped it clear. Just threw the ball. Decides to kick. Nobody can hold on here. Heppel puts the foot down. Releases by hand. Ends up with McKenna. Oh, what a goal! That will settle the nerve.
They're looking more.
About to resume hostilities. Goldstein thrashes it. Makes it somebody else's problem. McKenna manufactures a handball. Intervening brilliantly was McMillan. Looks okay. Considering the options on the kick-in. Goes with the kick. Cunnington found a way to mark that one. Slams it on the boot. Marks all alone. Higgins channels a long kick. Atley runs after the ball. Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. Essendon now only trail by 3. Looking to bring it back into play. Looks to move it by foot. Good mark there.
Moving on.
Goes by foot. It's cut off by Jacobs. Fantasia applying physical pressure. Picks up the loose ball. Just gave it away. Quick handball. Slams it onto the boot. Goes through from behind. Now they lead by 4. Hurley players move as they look to provide an option. Couldn't take it. Danaher gains possession. Slick with the hands. Just a minor. One more goal and they grab the lead. McMillan charges with intent. Saar gets right in his face.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Hurried kick. Constricted by Cunnington.
Great tackling technique.
Goldstein couldn't snaffle it. Gets a quick kick away. Belchambers quickly onto the boot. McKernan now heading off to the bench for a break. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
At full stride, receives the handball. McDonald links up with a chance to run. Listen to the roar of the fans. They love that decision. Works it across the ground. It's a foot race to get this one. The umpire calls for the ball now. Clears the contest. Higgins wins the foot race. Belchambers coming off for a spell. We'll get a ball up. McKernan thumps it clear. Going for goal number 1. They are right back in this now. Durden considering the options on the kicking. Chips towards a teammate. Pittard steals possession. Gets a handball away. Takes possession. Just put it on the boot. Shield gets the loose ball. Goldstein unable to lay the tackle. McGrath drives the kick. And the ball rolls over the boundary. McGrath heading to the bench. The ball is coming back into play. Hammers it. Fighting hard was Pittard. Ball up close to the boundary. McKernan thumps it forward. Fends off the tackler. The kick towards goal. McDonald, Tip and Woody love kicking that one. Essendon could kick back-to-back goals. They're in front. Goldstein just swats it away. Cunnington breaks the tackle. Handballs. He's got the footy in his hands. The kick towards goal. Higgins celebrates with the fans. North Melbourne back in front.
That's a really good team goal.
We resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. Cunnington on the ball. Keeps it moving. Handball finds Goldstein. He's got the football now. A chance for Turner. He might kick a goal. And he's really turning it on now. Walker puts through his first. Celebrating hard. The Roos have kicked the last 2 goals. North Melbourne by 8 points. Punches it clear. Puts it into space. Picked up now. Clears the congestion. Danaher gets in a good position. Almost certain to go through from this distance. He goes for broke. Drop punt straight through the middle. He's excited about that one. What a tight game we have here. Back with another centre bounce. Goldstein hurls it away.
Thank you.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Good mark and looks to send it back. With a driving kick. Marks it on the move. Moved on by Pittard. Takes the mark. Goes by hand. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Receives the handball and takes off. Redmond takes it well. Uses it by foot. Picked up by McDonald. Has a runner alongside him. Langford had it, lost it. No problems with that kick for Stringer. He loved that one. That's 2 in a row for the Bombers. They've taken the lead. Swats it. Thomas comes away with the ball. He's got the footy in his hands, finding the ball with ease. A time to celebrate. Goldstein pumps through his third for the match. Gets some reward for his efforts. North Melbourne steal back the lead.
He did really well there, and
About to resume play. Thrashes it. Is in his possession. Putting on the bump was Langford. Couldn't complete the mark. The loose ball picked up. Ambrose keeps it moving. Hookak was taken high in the tackle. Looks up with the kick. Hurley powers through the tackle. You've seen a half now, Gaz. Your thoughts?
North Melbourne have controlled the play well and deserve this lead at home.
Goldstein on top of the ranking points.
He's having a fantastic game.
2 quarters down. The third quarter has begun. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Goldstein clears the contest. Manufactures the handball. Bounce. Works for Simpkin. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Umpire tosses it in. Big thump from Goldstein. Hookak on the move now. Tarrant cuts it off. Dishes it off. Wood handballs out in front. Anderson getting in on the act. Marks now and can send it back. Puts boot to ball. Zerha leading the race to the loose ball. Looks like the ball will be coming back. The handball now from Durden. Gets a hand to the ball. Collected by McKernan. On its way. Just sneaks in from behind. Essendon close the gap to 1. Searching for a teammate. Plays onto himself. Moves the ball out of defence. Stands tall and marks. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. They'll regain the lead if he nails this one. Smiles all round. Umpire ready to resume play. Punches it clear. Thomas handballs. Goes by hand to Jacobs. Kick on the way. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
He acknowledges it. Back in the middle to resume play. Thump clear. Charges with intent. McKernan just streaming past and gets the footy. Steady hands there as he holds that one. 15 metres out. This is a big kick in the contest of this game. Centre bounce. Goldstein won the hit out with the ball now. Nails the goal. Hit. Back with another centre bounce. Thump by Goldstein. Rushes with the kick. Zerha unable to hold on. Good grab there from Fantasia. Got boot to ball. A chance to reload the attack now. Durden tucks it into the pocket. McDonald marks in a bit of space. Works the ball up the ground. Simpkins looking to track down the footy.
Great tackle.
Wants to keep it moving. This kick will put them in front. Congratulated by his teammates. Essendon get back and grab the lead. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Intercepted. This is Higgins. Has it now. Jacobs looking to put through another goal. He celebrates hard after that. North Melbourne take back the lead.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Clears the contest. And now we'll have a ball up.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Goldstein with a big fist on it. Takes possession. Higgins gets the handball away. They can link up now. Pittard, hurried kick. Turner collects the loose ball.
A great defensive effort.
Movement by hand. And the boundary line wins. Redmond getting a chance for a break. Ball back into play. Goldstein with the hit. Needs a bit of a rest. Zeeble gets the ball. It's going to be close. He delivers with a drop pass. Gets his first. Look at them celebrate that effort. North Melbourne with a handy break. They lead Essendon 74-67.
North Melbourne are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Intercepted by Cannington. Weighing up the options now. Durden decides to go to himself. Sinks the slipper into it. An easy grab for Arish.
Move it on!
This could even things up. It was all of pushing that post and pushing it so hard, it hit it. Essendon reduced the margin. Players move as they look to provide an option. Durden works it from the back half. The mark is taken by Turner. A long driving kick. Big chance to score from this inside 50 stoppage. Durden running off for a break. Thrown in now. Goldstein dropped what he should have taken. They'll snatch the lead if this goes through. Smith enjoying that goal. Essendon get on top again. About to resume hostilities. Punched away. The loose ball scooped up. He gets his hands on the footy. Looks okay off the boot. No issues with that drop pass. Goldstein celebrating hard. They're in the lead now. Back in the middle now. Thrashes it. He has the ball. Merritt flicks it over. Cunnington finds possession. Scoops up the ball. Kicks hurriedly. Winning the ball in the air was Tarrant. A spearing kick. Takes an uncontested mark. Links with hands. Hits the target by hand. Puts on the afterburners. Atley blasts it inside the 50. Brown gets on the end of this. 20 metres out. Can he put it through? Drop punt sails between the big sticks. He's enjoying that goal. North Melbourne have kicked the last two goals. The lead is now 11. Winning it was McKernan. Jacobs fends off the tackle. He flicks it over. Looks okay off the boot. Unbelievable. And they put it through. The game is back underway. Swats it. The ball in the hands of Jacobs. Pollock will be the recipient of the free. Pollock has resources out wide. Anderson takes it strongly. He drives it. Doing well with the mark. Thomas a long way out. No issues with that drop punt. Pretty happy with that one. The Roos doing... As we go to the final change, the scores are North Melbourne 98, Essendon 75. A big final term coming up.
North Melbourne fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
Time to take a look at the stats. Time to find out what happens in this final term.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Big thump from Chambers. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. Umpire calls for a throw-in. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
McKenna read it best.
Thank you.
Chambers hurls it away. Hooker uses his pace. Stringer gets on the end of that handball. The kick ends up hitting the post. They would have loved to get that one. The Bombers now only deciding where to go with the kick in. Danaher found some space and marked. He slams it towards goal. Essendon close the gap to 21. Durden to bring it in.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Zerha failing to get near it, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
He intercepts the ball well. Ambrose has resources out wide. Shield with an easy mark.
North Melbourne haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Danaher hangs on to that one. This will certainly test him from this distance. That goal is a cracker. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Danaher. Essendon behind by 15. We resume hostilities.
North Melbourne are getting first use from their ruckman.
Strong mark in the contest. Puts boot to ball. He gets above the crowd. Kick by Pittard. Did well to control the ball. Sweeping handball. Goldstein slams it onto the boot. Langford couldn't keep his hands on it.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
He gains possession. McDonald celebrates with the fans. The margin is 21. McKernan gets onto the ball. Fantastic chase and tackle. McGrath applying the pressure.
Brilliant chase.
Takes that one strongly. Durden has resources out wide. Marking in space with Pollock. Can't take possession. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Ball spills. It's a turnover. Hurley links up with a chance to run. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Uses it by foot. Gets the loose ball.
Outstanding pressure.
It'll be a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
McDonald, Tip and Woody celebrating hard. Essendon bring it back to under 3 goals. About to resume play. Hammers it. He wins possession. Releases the handball. Taken by Merritt. That one will really lift them.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
He's excited about that one. Just under 2 goals the difference now. Back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. He has the ball. Anderson receives the ball. Good body work to win the mark. Uses it now. Marks in a bit of space. Slips the handball to Redmond. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Guelphy clears the ball from the contest. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. 20 metres out. Langford looking a bit sluggish out there. That is a stunning goal. His teammates rush over. Essendon have kicked the last 3 goals. Oh, there's nothing in this now. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Langford getting the crowd involved. Essendon get back and grab the lead. Umpire ready to resume play. Thrashes it. He gains possession. Finding the ball was Zaharakis. Zaharakis goes by foot. Brown with a chance if he can keep his cool. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Takes the chance and says thank you very much with that goal. He acknowledges the crowd. North Melbourne go back in the lead again.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
And we're back in motion. McKernan with the hit. Kicks out of the congestion. Couldn't snaffle it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball.
Durden deciding where to go with the kick in. Punches the kick. Open opportunity for Smith. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Huge opportunity to grab the lead. Smith couldn't be happier with that goal. They've hit the front. And we're back in motion. Thumped by Bellchambers. Able to release the kick. Hands that ball to the opposition. Off hands from Brown. Serha tries his luck at goal. North Melbourne reduced the margin. Hurley to bring it back into play. Plays on from the kick-in. Works it from the back half. Guelphy gets on the end of this. Puts it on the boot. Hooker did well to win that ball. Elects to kick. Heppel takes the mark. Chose to kick it. A mark by Simpkin. Looks up with the kick. Easily takes the mark. North Melbourne threw everything at them, but they couldn't get over the line. Final scores at 114 to 111. That's it for us. We'll see you again next